Welcome to Xtra presented by VDG Sports. I am your host, Vince Douglas Gregory. No filter. Very censored. Noobs, thank you for joining. Hopefully you're here to the very, very end. If not, all I can ever ask for is an opportunity. All I can ever ask for was and is an opportunity from you. I was today years old when I found out that my equipment wasn't broken. Somehow it got reset to factory settings, and factory settings mean that it was O to the double F. It was O to the double F. And I ain't talking about friends and only, but it was O to the double F. And I was today years old when I figured it out because I was just playing with it. I was like, why doesn't this work? Why is it broken? Why? But I did have a backup, and I went to the backup last time, and the backup worked out nicely. But that's a little side note before we get started. And also another side note to the side note. I need some more shoes. I need some more brown shoes. More specifically, they need to be able to rock with anything that I can throw at them. Anything. Because mine right now, they scuffed up pretty bad, and I just don't like the look. First world problems. Yeah, I know. It is what it is. It's Manny being Manny, and this is still a no judge zone. Yeah, it is. Regs, we back at it again. Regs, we do what we do. Regs, this seems like it's every single day. Maybe because it is every single day. But hey, let's be honest here. Let's tell the truth. Let's be some truth tellers. It ain't every single day. It just feels that way. Why? Because we got this special, unique, bond. Sharing is caring. But guess what? You can't share everything. And you shouldn't share everything. There's got to be some limits. You got to stand up for something or you're going to fall for anything. And we can't be falling down all the time. Because if we fall down all the time, what's the point of getting back up again? What's the point? Serious question. But thank you anyway. How can I put this? This isn't any advice. I should give this scenario enough time to breathe, but I think I can diverge just enough to protect the guilty in the game. I can diverge just enough where you can't really say that I was saying something out of pocket. I was saying something out of turn. I was trying to Vince explain something to you. No. I'm just letting you know my experience. I'm just being kind enough to share. Even though I should give this some more time to breathe. I should let it marinate just a little bit more. But I want to share this not chaotic moment, but this adventure. Yes, it was. Have you ever been to a comedy show? You got to be built for it. You got to be built for the comedy show. You can't go to a comedy show mad. You can't go to a comedy show angry. You can't go to a comedy show feeling some kind of way or all in your feelings. And if you do go to a comedy show, you better be prepared for any and everything. And if you're taking a date to the comedy show, they better be prepared too. And it's all in good fun if you understand what fun is. And I'm not trying to Vince explain. I'm just trying to let you know from my experience so you can learn from me. I'm not going to say my mistake because I knew what I was getting into when I was going to a comedy show. I even warned my person. I told her, I was like, hey, this is a comedy show that we are going to. We are sitting right in the front. be prepared for anything. Be prepared for the jokey jokes. Be prepared for the unknown. I can say, I was probably the one who wasn't prepared. I was probably the one who was shook. I was probably the one who didn't play along to a certain extent. Was I mad? Nah, I don't get mad at stuff like that. Was I all of my feelings? No. I didn't have any feelings at the moment. Was I prepared for the jokey jokes? Oh, yes, I was. Them jokey jokes were really, really good and they was funny and I really enjoyed it. However, there was something that I was not prepared for. There was something that I didn't expect to happen, but it's okay. It is okay. I can hold the imaginary L. I can say, if the situation was the same, I'll repeat and do it all over again. I will, because I know my part. I know how to play the game, that is. And I played the game accordingly. I played the game how it should have been played. And I'll play it the same way, even with more intel and more information moving forward. I'll do the same exact thing. Yeah, I would. In a heartbeat. Will it, with new intel, new information, make me reconsider the position that I took? Sorta. But I can't guarantee. But I'm about 80% sure that the outcome would still have been the same. I'm about 80% sure that I would have made the same choice with more information and more detail and more anything. Just insert. This is a fill in the blank this time. I'm not giving you multiple choice. I'm not going to give you true or false either. I'm just going to say you fill in the blank. You fill in the blank on this one. See, I'm not always going to play to your advantage. I'm not going to always give you multiple choices so you can choose. That's the easy way. You got to decide for yourself on this one. So we were in the front, VIP in the front, and you go to a show. You just got to be prepared for anything. You got to be prepared to be the butt of jokes and have jokes and then partake in the environment. And it was fun. Yeah, I enjoyed myself. I'd do it again. I probably will do it again in the future. It was, the jokes were funny and we were the butt of jokes. We did have a lot of jokes thrown at us, but that wasn't the thing that got me rattled. That wasn't the thing that got me shook. That wasn't the thing that took me out of my element. Even though I'm prepared for just about any and everything. But at that moment, I can say I wasn't prepared, but looking back on it and having countless nights up, I would have still made and did the same thing that I done. And what that is, you ask? Well, in the midst of the show, in the midst of the comedic act, I was given the microphone. Yeah, the comedian gave me the mic. Imagine that. And you know how I love to talk. You know how I ramble on. You know I got them jokey jokes. You know I got he funny and I got ha funny. And I could have just rocked the crowd and just took over the show and been the star. But I knew my part. I knew my place. I didn't want to outshine somebody else. I didn't want the spotlight. I just wanted to just sit back in the cut and enjoy myself and enjoy my time out and about in this new adventure or these adventures that I've been experiencing since I've been on my hiatus and since I've been on a holiday. I just wanted that. I just wanted to be relaxed, laid back, and just chill and enjoy the moment, enjoy being present, enjoy the jokes and enjoy the stuff. So when he gave me the microphone, I was shook. I was rolled. I was like, no. In other words, he gave me the mic and he told me to tell some jokes. He told me to take over for that moment while he go and do something because he was trying to prepare for the next, I guess, trying to prepare for the next segment. And he just needed a little bit of time. And he gave me the mic because I'm right there in the front in the VIP. And he said, tell some jokes. You got this. I need to go over here for a moment. Tell some jokes. You got this. I need to go over here for a moment. That's what he said. I was like, in my mind, my inner monologue was working perfectly. In my mind, because my mental monologue was working perfectly. In my mind, I was like, I ain't doing this. I ain't taking over. I don't want the spotlight, even though the spotlight is on us right now. The spotlight is on us right now. All eyes is on me. R.I.P. Tupac. R.I.P. Tupac. Tupac Shakur, for the rest of you who don't know. All eyes was on me. I could have just took and rocked the show and rocked the mic and had the spotlight, and everybody would have been saying, hey, let him keep going. Even people start chanting my name. How they know my name? Because he asked me and my date's name, because when we became the jokes. So everybody knew our name, and they would just chant my name to tell some jokes, tell some jokes, tell some jokes. The crowd was turning. The crowd was rocking my name. I had everything behind me. I could have just said some stuff. I got jokes because you're here. You like my jokes because you come back. Except for the noobs who ejected a long, long time ago. But maybe they come back to this point. And when they come back to this point, they'll understand. I had jokes to tell. I could have told some jokes right off the cuff. I could have did all of that. But I chose option not to do anything. I just shook my head and I said, nope, I ain't telling no jokes. Well, I didn't say that, but I just shook my head as I was not going to tell any jokes. I didn't want to take over the show. I didn't want to be the star. I don't need to be the star. I just want to sit back in the cut and just let things happen and just control and do what I need to do. At that moment, I'm trying to relax. That was me being on holiday. That was me being on vacay. That was me taking a break from all of the entertainment business that I've been in, all of the entertainment that I've been doing for the past umpteenth years. I just wanted somebody else to be in the spotlight and shine. I just wanted to experience this from a different side, from a viewer side, up close and personal. I didn't want to be the one. I didn't want to be the star. I didn't want to shine bright. I just wanted to enjoy my date, which I enjoyed my date. I just wanted to enjoy the show, which I enjoyed the show. I just wanted to be present in the moment, and I was present in the moment. So I just politely declined, and then it was over with. I politely declined, and it was over with. And as I mentioned, if there was more intel, if the situation would come about again, I play it out the same way. That's not my show. I'm not trying to steal somebody's shine. I don't need anybody else's thunder. He was doing an amazing job. I respect his joke. I respect his game. I respected everything about that. I didn't want to alienate. I didn't want to make a professional feel unprofessional. So I did what any other clown would do. I ain't tell no jokes. I just shook my head no and gave the mic to somebody else who he didn't know their name. And the crowd didn't know their name. And that was it. It was good. It was great. It was grand. Nobody booed me. Nobody heckled me. Everybody just let it go and enjoyed the rest of the show and enjoyed the rest of the moment. And it was what it was. And it is what it is. And if there was a repeat mode, it would repeat and do the same exact thing. I guarantee. Well, 80% guaranteed. 80% guaranteed. Yeah, even my date at the time in the moment was she didn't force it. She didn't push it either. It was cool. There was no respect lost or anything like that. Because seriously, that was me taking a break from all of this. I didn't need it again. I didn't need that back in my life at that moment because I needed a break, and I got my breaky break. I got my breaky break. What would have you done? Would you have rocked the show, rocked the mic, froze up, or did something with your one opportunity, your one shot? Or would you have done what I did? Serious question. Serious question. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. Be sure to check out the website. The website, Xtra, VDG Sports. Ain't hard to find. Also, there is a YouTube, VDG Sports. Like, subscribe, share. Basically, do whatever it is you do there. And guess what? Everything is there. Everything is there. Noob who's still here, be on the lookout. Be on the lookout and make sure you share, because sharing is caring when it comes to all of this game, recognized game, all of this, Vince's notes, all of this. Just go ahead and share it. Or just come back. Regs, you know what time it is. You know what time it is, and I'm still not going to give it to you, even though I probably should, because it's been so long. But that part of the life is gone. Just like I'm out.